So we're joined by Fiona Humberstone, the director and founder of the Brand Stylist. Welcome, Fiona.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. That was a great talk. So why don't we start off, you tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm an author, a speaker and a brand stylist, and I tend to work with companies who want to create the right impression and create a really distinctive brand. I mean, it makes a huge difference. Obviously, a brand with a weak product or a bad business plan is not going to do anything, but if you get those things right, then a brand makes such a difference to how your clients see you, how much they're prepared to spend on your product. And also, people underestimate just what a boost it gives the business owner to have a brand that they can be proud of. You know, it just gives you so much energy to get out there and make things happen.
Yeah, I often hear about brand loyalty, brand equity, those iconic brands that we all know, the top 10, the top 100. Yeah. I think if I was to start a business and I had a budget for my business, whatever it was, would you say then that I should definitely be setting aside time and money to approach somebody like you? Because obviously, if you get that brand right, if that logo sits right and it's got that punchiness like those iconic brands that we all know, then you know, success can follow. You know. Yeah,
I mean, I think when you're starting a business, some people have £20 to spend on their logo, some people have £20,000, and neither of those amounts of money mean that you'll get it right or wrong. So what I think is really important before you rush off to work with anyone is that you understand how the process works. And that's why I wrote the book, really, was because it doesn't matter how much you're spending on your branding. Knowing what to expect, what fonts mean, what kind of messages, colours send out, right down to details like photography, you know, like the photographic styles that you use and how you edit your pictures afterwards makes a huge difference in terms of how people see you. So when you're starting a business, if you take the time to get focused, think about what you really want to be known for, that's going to go the furthest way possible. And then, set money aside to get some decent brand identity done. Make sure that your website looks smart and professional, but the most important thing is that you're focused.
Well, what I love about you and your talk and your book is the way that you home in on this psychology about, like you say, the angles, the lettering, the way certain brands will have certain messages in our, you know, how we receive them in our brains, you know, and it's so important, you know, you're almost the window to the brand. You know? I like that in the window, I'm going to now come in and try it on, you know, and I think it's all about stepping stones, isn't it? And starting as you mean to go on.
Definitely. And getting the branding right when you launch means that people will take you seriously from the get-go. So you're not having to constantly battle to get people to see your business the way that you do. They just get it straight away, and that's a really magical thing.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.